What is up, guys? Hello, survivors. My name is Lonelywolf, and we're here with 4 Days of Night. It's time to jump in and get started with a new 4 Days of Night. We'll go ahead and pick a male survivor this time around, and we have our 3 feats we can give him because I guess you can't really pick a difficulty. It picks one for you. I'm guessing it's Stalker-esque difficulty. Because it only allows you 3 feats, and if it was Pilgrim it'd allow you, what, 5 or 6? I don't remember. Anyway, well, I only have 3 badges, so that's easy to fill in. Let's go back. Pick a female survivor, actually, because of the name I'm going to use. I was trying to think of a night name. A name that goes well with night. Alright, let's go. Let's get this place started. We're in Desolation Point or Coastal Highway. We're on Coastal Highway. Okay, sweet. Wildlife have vanished. We've got to explore and gather supplies for the long nights ahead. So, this is a stellar region for me to start out in. I know this region by the back of my hand, and we have no wolves to worry about. No wildlife at all. Food is going to be our only major concern, considering there is no wildlife. It's not like I could just go stun a bunny, but, you know, there's cattails and other stuff, I'm assuming, still littering the maps. But we're just going to start with a quick loot run, as always. And look for jack-o'-lanterns and candy buckets. I'm not sure exactly where all they'll be hiding. I'm just going to search around buildings and such, see if they're there, but there's none up here. We should be able to see in the dark at night. Usually not too big of a deal. I'm guessing there's not going to be much in here at all. There's probably... Oh no, there is stuff in here, okay. I don't know if there's going to be actually any food, though. I guess it depends on what kind of loot tables they're pulling from, if what they've adjusted them to be, etc. But it seems their loot tables are like, what level would that be? Lower level, considering there's nothing, at least inside cabinet loot tables.
I'll take it.
Perhaps I'm wrong. It could just be food cabinets that are that off. I don't know. Easily get another pair of socks. Bottle of water, that's gonna be very useful. Hoping for more clothes, but doubting the likelihood. Yep. Not good odds. Water tablets are kind of useless, but whatever. Take what I can get. Nothing in the tub. Anything in the cabinet? No. Alright, let me just check something super quick. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're golden. Okay. Well, let's push on to fishing camp then. Yo, bruh, who vibrated me? I silenced his phone. Ooh. There, silenced. Sorry about that. A storm lantern.
This stuff will come in handy.
Not really any fuel in it. I'm not feeling the love there, but don't really need one to see. Not 100% anyway. Guess it depends. I thought it said there was no wildlife. Why is a mourning dove cooing? Has me a little on edge. Alright, well, there's nothing in sight, so whatever. We'll keep moving. We'll keep pushing. And make the most of what we've got. Which isn't much, to be brutally honest. Isn't there, like, used to be a container over here, or is it the next bit over? Oh no, that's the next bit over, huh? It's over here. Yep, here it is. Just some water. There's no point in attempting to cure birch saplings. Or maple saplings for that matter. I'm not going to be able to craft a weapon in time for this event, I don't think. Considering how long time takes. I mean, like, days will go by in the point of time passing, but it's always going to be night. It's not that cold, all things considered.
Say I hate being cold. I really do.
Yes, you do. You really, really do. We come up over the shoreline into the fishing camp. It started us in Coastal Highway, interestingly enough. I wonder if there's an explicit reason for that? Or if it's just like... Why not? I honestly don't know where stuff's gonna be for the jack-o'-lanterns and stuff like that. Candy bars and such in them. Lantern fuel, good. I can get this guy fueled up. Half full now. I will accept it. Yes, it is freezing, but that's okay.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Ugh, all my socks are in very poor repair. Hoping we can find a little bit better on the clothes side, but loot tables are rather thin. It's feeling a little bit like Loper. But also not too much unlike Stalker, so I can't say which it actually is closest to. It's a custom event, so it's on custom tables. The game seems to think I'm going to be involved with a lot of wolves because it's giving me a metric buttload of ugh. Actually got some decent boots to begin with, oddly enough. Ooh, this one's really dark. Here we go. Wow, they really have left these places devoid of everything. Certainly feels like.
This'll come in handy.
1% better. And plenty to harvest for all their goodies. Alright. Well. We have all the time in the world. We'll sleep for an hour to keep our rest up and to get some condition back so we can boost over to the town site and get some goodies there before we head up the cliffside into the hills and search for a supply cache. I'm not certain what the supply caches are going to look like, but we'll find them. We've lost our moon. And it's freaking cold outside. Good, we got a knife. Some form of useful tool. When driving gloves are better than mittens. You know you're doing something wrong.
Jesus.
Coming up on log sort next. Wonder if there's any goodies here. I'm curious where they've placed like all the jack-o'-lanterns and such, if they're going to be in well out of the way places or not on the directly traveled route, but not buried anywhere specifically either, just kind of off the beaten path, but not in a spot that would be too uncommon to come across. It's going to be interesting to see where they all are. Building is like always burnt down no matter what. I think it's always only ever been like one time that building's been up for me. Or maybe it's this one, I don't remember. It's one of them that's sometimes up. That's only ever been that way like once in all of my playthroughs. Come on, light. I didn't mean to let go. Ugh. Slim pickings every building. Dang.
Soon.
We'll get you warmed up, sweetheart. Just hang in there. We gotta get to the Quonset station first. We gotta loot everything out of there. Everything. All of it. Nothing can remain. We gotta strip this island bare. We're gonna burn through our food at this rate if we keep sprinting. It's gonna be difficult, that's for sure. It's actually slightly warm outside of the wind, which I guess isn't a big surprise, but More matches, always good. We're gonna be utilizing a lot of fires, I think, in the coming days. Well, coming nights, I should say. Now, in a standard playthrough, the larger idea I would carry is to conserve time spent outside in the early portion of the game to keep your condition up until you can get settled into a rhythm of looting and hunting and surviving and everything. But when there's no daylight to warm you up with... Ooh, we got frostbite. What's uncovered? My head. Can we get a toque, please? My head hurts. Please? Anybody? I have a broken head. Very, very cold. It's in need of some love and attention and care. So if you could please help, that'd be great. Send toques, send love, send peace, not war. Except we're gonna be at war with those wolves soon, that's for sure. Is that a little something? A little flare? Oh, it's a little flare. My flare. And some matches. Can I get a toque, please? And does somebody in this Canadian wilderness own a toque they'd be willing to gift me? Because that'd be great if y'all did. Can opener. Got all sorts of coffee. But no actual food yet. I have a feeling the food's only going to be available at the jack-o'-lanterns. If that's the case, I'm going to be majorly upset. Huh. Well, I don't know. Guess we just keep searching. Hopefully we can find some more clothes, because god dang. Cold! It's cold! I'm very cold. Oh, I already searched the fridge. Cabinet got a gift for me? Ooh! Cabinet has major gift for me. I need a head covering. It's fast. I see a little something right there. Yeah, it's an icky little sports vest. My old-fashioned parka cannot go on the outside? Oh yeah, it can. There we go. Can I say that's ridiculous? But no, it can. Sports vests are the bane of my existence. They make you happy, but they provide nothing. As long as I can keep getting blessed with goodies, we'll be fine. Any knife? No, I already got a knife anyway. I don't need another knife. Well, actually I do need another knife. I need all the knives. But right now I need clothes. More than anything. Game is loading me up sufficiently on water, which is nice. A sewing kit, I'll take that. Take all that's water too. Drinking to good health, happiness, peace, prosperity, and finding some food. Because I'm gonna need it. I also need a toque, so one of these homes better have a toque in it. Coastal Highway is probably like the best place to start when looking for loot, honestly. I keep hearing morning does is this there's a well, there's a single candy bar in this house. Not gonna keep me up for long. No jack-o'-lanterns yet either. Do those not appear until the 31st? Who knows? This year's 4 Days of Night event is far different from past 2 years. Giving me lots of accelerants, so I'm not afraid to start a fire. I already opened you, haha. I probably don't need this much antiseptic, so we'll probably clear out some of that. Yay! No more frostbite! Just hypothermia. Not a toque, but beggars cannot be choosers. Climbing sucks, eh? I will take them.
This stuff will come in handy.
I wonder if those sports socks are actually... Oh no. Oh, they are. Not as good as those. We're gearing up pretty quick here. Jacket. Not in great condition, but I can harvest some cloth to repair all this crap. Pharmaceuticals. I have more than enough water, I think. Alright, on to the next house. I'm worried more so about like getting stuff repaired later on. Right now it's not my priority. I will get it repaired, but it's gonna take time for me to take care of that, and I'm just gonna wait till like later to do that. They are so kind to be leaving stuff out in front of the houses. I bet you I missed something over at Jackrabbit's because it was dark. Ooh, a cooking pot. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure nobody needs it anymore. You're gonna be A-okay, Luna. Man, there is no food. So yeah, the only place to find food is gonna be those candy bars then. Or, I wonder, is fishing viable? It did get fishing tackle, but I don't know if it's viable.
This will come in handy.
Another piece of crap article of clothing, but every little bit currently helps. Ew, no. I already have too many shoes to harvest right now. Another pair of jeans. I will take it. They're only barely equal. And they're at far higher percent condition, which tells me, which I already know anyway, considering condition levels of clothing, but far worse of an item. Oh, this house is a rather smarmy lot. I lied. A much better lot than I was expecting. Towels give me how much? It's 2. Sounds like a veritable blizzard out there. Oh, it nearly is. Oh, it is. It's going to be one very shortly.
I'll take it.
I haven't found any more lantern fuel yet, I don't think, and that's concerning. I'm gonna need it. I need a pry bar too. There should be one in here somewhere.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Well, I just got all the lantern fuel I'm gonna need for a short time. You can drop the shoes, sweetheart. We'll be tearing them apart in a bit, but that's an area we can lose some weight. Whew. Good finds. So what we lack in food, we have more than enough of in every other department. Oh, well, hey, I just found one bit of food. There's my pry bar. Sometimes one up on these guys. Some tools. Useful to keep my lantern up. Any bandages?
This stuff will come in handy.
Oh, another pry bar. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. I already looked in you. Yes, we're getting hungry. There's another storm lantern over there. We'll check the condition of my lantern versus it. Oh, another ski jacket.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Yeah, well, screw your pack. We're looting. Oh. 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 Eh, icky. I'll leave the boots behind.
Nobody needs this anymore.
You know, it's a bad lantern. I could harvest it for the field, but I'm not interested. We really need to repair stuff, so I suppose we could do that before we settle down for bedtime. Well, no, because I'd need to be outside for that, unless they remove the can't repair in dark function, because of 4 days of night, obviously. There's not going to be any daytime. Daytime! Nighttime. Alright, well, we still have a little bit of momentum left. We'll go check out the inner portion. Just a recycled can? Boah. What kind of bores do they take me out to be? No sodas? Couple of flares, nice. Candy bars, that's all they're gonna give me is candy bars. Recycled cans. Grr. I can't see. I have 8 flares. Somehow I have a feeling these flares aren't gonna be as big of a boon as I think they are. Fire striker, haha.
This will come in handy.
I already got a second pair of jeans, I think, but we'll compare the values. The wool shirt go here? No, but the Mackinac jacket does, and I think it's better than the ski jacket. 27 versus 25.9. Oh yeah, it's way better. 38 to 61. How about over here? 54. Okay, it's gonna be better than the plaid shirt. Jeans 57, jeans 79. Yeah, these jeans are better right there. And those aren't gonna be any good. Alright, well, I guess we need to convert some stuff into repairs. Let's see if we can't repair in the dark, shall we? Ooh, we're at 100 pounds. We really need to lose some gear. Alright, so, Mackinac jacket. Oh, we can repair in the dark. Kudos to Hinterland. Not requiring me to build a fire. What am I gonna get the most use out of? Probably the climbing socks wherever they went. Up there. And we could boost the mittens, although the fleece mittens aren't very good, so we'll just hold that on those. No longer wearing you or any of you guys, so I can harvest all of you. We'll put you in a box. We'll come back to pick you up for harvestals later. There, that should cut down on our weight immensely. Got food over here. It's tools that our weight's currently in. All these flares. And meds, I don't need this much antiseptic. I will take the good antiseptic. Don't use these. Alright, if that container wants to be full, we'll go over to here. £77 is a bit more acceptable. What else to repair? These guys probably. Wait, isn't that... Hold on. Isn't that guy a little bit better than the thin wool sweater? I think it is. Only marginally. And only because I repaired it. There we go. That's better that way anyway. Let's repair the socks next.